Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In part 1, we found out that someone died at the very beginning, and where we left off was that the students had found out that this is actually a killing game, and that they're not here to set up their future. They're here to possibly die. If you guys do like this video, make sure to give it a like. I'm saying 5 likes, and we can go to a part 3. That's right. 5 likes for a part 3. Let's just do this already. I'm excited, and hopefully you are too. Alright, so this is where we left off last. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. Took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. Yep, so we finished the prologue last episode. So now we're here, and I feel for Naegi, I would be paralyzed too in this moment. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right! She's right!
Listen to me.
Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
Did you hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Sounds kinky. Ishimaru fans? This is where you guys can come in. You guys can take this, right? You guys got it. Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. Fine, then let's hurry up and check out that stupid rules already. Alright, so we're in the handbook, and it opens up with your name, Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Students may reside only within the school... Oh, hold on. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. I started reading the rules first. So the first rule really just says students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Students may reside... Okay, yeah, what I just read. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. I think I should read it in Monokuma's voice. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. So right now we only start off with 7 rules. I'm assuming that later there's going to be more rules that are added. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the handbook. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not going to let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished, like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you'll follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh well, yeah, guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes a blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It says that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. More like full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it.
Damn straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. So someone is planning your demise. Honestly, I think Byakuya is smart and dumb in this case. In one sense, at least pair up with somebody who you know wouldn't have the guts to kill, or one that you know that if they tried, you can overtake. But at the same time, too, if you don't feel confident, if you feel like someone can sneak attack you and you don't have your guard up, then 100% do it alone. And try to stay as far away from everyone else as possible. Thing is, Monokuma can't actually kill them. They have to kill each other or else it goes against the entire point of the game. Which we'll probably find out later. Monokuma will probably say this later. Or no, he probably said it already. I don't remember the last episode or not. But I know this. Remember that I already watched the anime, so obviously I know that he can't interfere with the game. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. That would never. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on! Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Yeah, Byakuya, what the hell is that supposed to mean? That's a... You're a dick. The two biggest dicks in the game are going toe-to-toe. Mondo Owada and Byakuya Togami. One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop, we shouldn't fight. Fuck you just say? You're some kind of goody little bitch. Whoa, calm down there. Calm down there, Wada. He's just trying to create peace. And like, you're really acting up for no reason. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you! And just like that, wham! He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see that punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgot the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... your new room! Yeah. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can also use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook by pressing the F1 key. Okay. Although my F1 key is actually useless. All it does is actually, like, all it does is mute, my volume. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright, so now let's go ahead and look around. That right there is cool. Okay, right there. Actually, no, let's start from over here. Boom. It said notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Alright, yeah, take notes. Sure. If we weren't killing each other. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? Let's try this. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Oh, what's this? Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Okay. This must be the key to my room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. Okay. Garbage can. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartment or anything. Oh! I got something! I got a mono token. A Monokuma token, or whatever the heck it's supposed to be. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Okay. I think there's more to look at when you go this way. Okay, so about that. Nope. Right here. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. The door? Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Alright, let's take that. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the bin. Okay, so can I unlock this door now? Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Okay. Is there anything I can actually do? What if I want to... Wait, where's my key? Where'd my key go? Did I pick it up? I think I picked it up. No, can't get that. Can I go back to sleep? There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. That's cool and all. I just don't know what to do. What about the bathroom again? This would appear to be the bathroom. And it's locked. It's still locked. Okay. It's, the unknown. Let's go ahead and take a look at these again. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Okay, yeah, there is. There is some kind of I said mental. Some type of metal plate there. Alright. Go ahead and press the escape real quick. Press the tab key to observe the room you're in. This will display what people and objects you can interact with. Press the R key to exit to the hallway or return to whatever room you were just in. Oh, okay. So, alright. I just needed to take a look at that again. So I could probably press the R key to just leave. For now, I should look around the room. What the? Okay, what else can I... Oh, there's something over there. I didn't see. Huh. Oh no, it's just a trash bin. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trap or hidden. Can. It's the paper I wadded up and threw away. Yeah, that's about it, right? Oh! Here. Okay. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Oh, okay. I need to find the toolkit. It must be brand new. Still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Okay. I think I'm starting to understand this room must be sleeping where... So it's a flashback to Rule 3 where sleeping anywhere other than my room would pretty much be a violation of rules because it will be seen as sleeping in class. This is my assigned dorm room. How long did it take you to figure that one out? Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Alright, time to go. Leave the area. Yes. I want to go see what the hell everyone else is up to and where they are. Like, I need to go see them. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Oh, you fucking hit my Zeno, you piece of shit.
Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine, nothing wrong here. Oh, that's good, I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we've each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Alright, so now we gotta go to the dining hall. Okay, let's take a good look at all these rooms. I don't wanna... So there's Kyoko's room. Looks like there's some kind of nameplates. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Okay, well that's it for all the others too. Kiyotaka. Looks like there's some below doors themselves. Alright, let's take a look over here. Take a shift to run. Sakura. Alright, so I need to go ahead. I just want to take a good look at this and see what I find. Oh, what's this? Is that the trash room? Everyone's meeting up in the dining hall. I should head there myself. You motherfucker. Just wanted to know what everything was. Alright. This is the girls' bathroom. It's not really all that useful to me. Ah! I pressed it again by accident. Sorry. You needed this one. This is the boys' bathroom. I have to make sure and remember it's here. Good. Even though you got one for yourself, but hey, when you're out and about and walking around, you might need it. So, okay, so the dining hall is right here. Oh, oops. It's going. I didn't realize that the dining hall and the rooms were on the same floor. That's pretty cool. It's like right there, so if you need to eat. Yeah, this must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that? Like I said. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have an amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button... Oh! You'll go into reaction mode. Are you familiar with reactions? Just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use the WSDA buttons to make a selection and left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best. Enjoy your ever-important school life. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Perfect. Well, let's talk to Sayaka. Let's see if she got anything to say. By the way, Makoto? Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of a continuing self-introduction thing, but I wanted to... Continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Psycho wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. I wonder if I gotta go back and get that other word too. Let me see if I gotta need to get that other word. Alright. Seeing some interesting thing I wanted to ask you. I wanted to ask something. Nope. There we go. Right there. I'll take that too. Okay. Cool. Did you have... Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! Oh, okay, so I did have to go back to that teller. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you would remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember you. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. Nothing at all compared to all your ultimates. To all you ultimates, sorry. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. What the hell? This wasn't in the anime. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. So this singer is really just going to lend herself over and say, oh, I'm going to be your assistant. I don't believe it. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. What the? Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Right there. Go ahead. Take a look at the clock, Naegi. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. Well, there's a window right over there. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Okay.
Looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
Alright, yeah, everyone's here. Let's go.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting? How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
And now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do it. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? Now, listen, you're my assistant, not my slave. So don't make this sexual. There's an issue right there, because you're kind of making it sound like it's something that it shouldn't be. I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Alright, so let's talk to everyone. Although you were over there, so how the hell are you over here now? Alright, let's talk to everyone and see what everyone has got. I guess I can't talk to everyone else yet. Let me actually press tab and see who I can talk to. Okay, let's take a look at... Gotta take a look at the clock again? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I looked up at the clock and I sighed. Okay. TV. It's a TV. Right now it's just showing the school crest. Even so, it makes me feel uneasy. Oh. Sayaka. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Okay, let's get that. Let's get Byakuya. Boom. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncover anything naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay, let's talk to her again and get the Taka reaction now. Alright, okay. There we go. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and there I made the discovery of the sentry. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room has a key. Each room was attached to a keychain with the owner's name, Precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while. Well, better to have than not have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor S. Student? That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay. Let me see. Press tab. Who's next? Junko's next. But also, we gotta get that. Right there. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I have to keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. Which is against all my nerves, I better leave it alone. Oh, another one! Got another mono coin. Junko! I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. Wait, was that not Junko I touched? Okay, so let's figure out what else we can touch. I already touched the clock. I already touched the door. I already touched Mizuno. Not like that. Let's talk to her again. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, I was supposed to investigate. So did Kyoko. It looks like Leon. Oh, here we go. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. Boom! We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. School really has.
This is
Oh,
bad.
sorry. This sucks.
Bad,
It
bad,
really
bad.
sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to you again. Since you're in the dark about everything.
You see,
Alright. Good. Yeah, here. Look good. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Fumi were left over, so they joined up. Alright, let's go ahead and get theirs. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
Why?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So,
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay, now let's go ahead and get the other ones. Alright, come on.
You see,
Sayaka, I get it. Alright. Touch. Boom. Boom. Reaction. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives. The hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with somebody, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. Make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. I don't think that's what's going on. So that's what they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one left. Let's see what you... Is there anything else that you have to report?
That's good.
Alright, you're not worried about food at least. Oh, okay, so it was just hers. And I need to... Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. In the anime, Chihiro says that. So, yeah. Fujisaki gets that information. Now here, Sayaka gets that information. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. No! Fujisaki figures that out. Even though I know this came out before the anime, so the anime actually changed some things. But I think it's funny that this is what was changed. So Sayaka actually finds it, and then Monokuma pops out to her, not Chihiro. It was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. A weaponized toy that just came, that can just appear out of from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. Well, you're the freaking robot genius. Didn't you know? Didn't you have an idea? But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you! Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this? Doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now. But never mind that. What's it mean? Just look at it. The buildings we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy. Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. You didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know? Negative stuff. But aren't you worried things don't look good? Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work out itself. But why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy that it was all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't even find a way out. Didn't find... Oh, oops. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on? I keep clicking fast. God damn. It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about that. No way out? We're trapped? What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will all be spending the night. However, you all remember the rules regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We'll all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? We have to worry about the night after night for who knows how long. It will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On behalf of all men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement, good? Then if you'll excuse me... Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We're spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Alright, so now we're all just back in our rooms. Nighttime. And we just got to sleep it off. Is this really where I'll be staying for the night? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, yeah, play with that door a little bit. Alright, let's open it up. Rattle. It's no use, it really is locked. Bzz, wrong. Not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. But what are you doing here? Makoto Naegi. This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? The door just doesn't fix? Didn't you see the notice? What can't you read? Bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift it up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob, lift the door while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy? No? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Oh, why did I do that? Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. Bong, bing, bong. Buddy? No, probably not. This is a school announcement.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Nighttime. You tell him, Mono Bear.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Okay.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
You're a dick. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into the bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtains close on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah, not a good way to start it, huh? Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? Man, we all wish it was. It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma, yeah, Kuma teacher. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. When I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. The ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Okay, wasn't so good. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Do you promise that? Do you promise that? Bing bong. Alright. It's a new day started.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Alright. Maybe we can see where this is going now. Rise and shine,
Get
bitches.
ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. And yeah, hit her with the door again. Right? No? Okay. Oh, Ishimaru. What are you doing here? Kiyotaka. Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if it's always like this. You don't have any of the reactions? Wait. Did I like miss? Oh, okay. I thought I missed something. That's Kyoko. That's Okay, that's Ishimaru's room. Across over here, there's Mondo, Byakuya, Sayaka. So they're literally right next to each other. Okay, perfect. There's a doorbell next to the door. Guess I should use it. Ding-dong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh?
Um,
Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here, could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this same position, she's right. You never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff, maybe. Oh, the gym! Okay, let's go. Again?
like I said,
Okay,
I'm
so-
psychic.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. You ain't psychic for shit. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? You're not even an ultimate student. You're just a normal student, Makoto. And you are way too predictable, supposedly. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, that's some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the Handbook Menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places that you haven't been or places that are blocked off. Depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Kinda want to do that. Wait. Okay, how do I get the map up? Go ahead. Press tab. Okay, awesome. So, good. How can I teleport? I want to teleport. I want to teleport. You know what? Figure that out later. We can go to the gym now. So, okay, so the shower's laundry.
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. Okay. Fine. Fucking pushy. Celestia.
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. The two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange, given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Oh, well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Yeah, let's just ignore her. Fumi, I don't even care about you. Get out of my way. What the? You're still here? Alright, we need to go to the gym, so I'm trying to just figure out exactly where the gym is. Ding, rattle, rattle. Door won't budge, it must be locked. I'd love to find out where those stairs lead to, but there's no way to pass the gate. What's the point of having stairs if you're just gonna block them off? Listen, he's the headmaster, not the architect. So, do I have to go in here? Do I have to go in here and pass through here?
hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, let's get moving. Jesus Christ, I don't know where I'm going now. Oh wait, or is it over here? Alright, it would have to be over here. Because we're not really inside the school. We were at the, you guessed it, Despair Hotel from last episode. I was trying to figure out where the fuck it was. It hasn't really shown us what we need, per se. Oh, everyone's here. I just want to go into the gym. I can talk to all y'all later. I don't really need y'all right now. Oh, I don't need y'all either. I'm leaving. Leave the area? Yes. I thought that was the gym. But that's an exit. There we go. There's the gym. There, right there. That's what we need, right? Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. How about that? Right here. This. Is this a sword? Oh no. I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and got that gold stuff all over my hand. Well, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. Got you on my side. I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's just hang out a bit more. Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. Alright. But in reality, I don't really want to hang out with you. Is there something you need to do in the gym? No, not really. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Yeah, I could just leave the area. As long as we have this opportunity, why don't we talk? Okay, fine. I know I said I want to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. That's right, whatever. Hey, it's kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? It's your dream. I'd love to hear. My dream is... I probably just skipped over Naegi's dream, so I have no idea. I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely, but it all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. And she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. It's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. To keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that, though? Is it not fun at all?
no.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. You don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dream together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? When the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Alright. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. They say graduation was guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. It was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. Kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
do you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how it happened so fast? It's almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Anyway, we headed to the dining hall and get something to eat. But I choked on air before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. Does this make me feel that much more uncomfortable? Why'd you take it? Just because she told you to take it? Why would you do that? Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Yes. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships, and also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you'll automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage your free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Mizuno? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Okay, so I guess free time events are now happening. Let's exit the room and let's go ahead and chill out with Mizuno. I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong. You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Are you going to try and cheer me up? Hell yeah. Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. You made me food, girl. Like, what the hell? I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? I'm fucking broke. How can I go back? Can I escape that? You sure you don't want to give her something? Yeah. Makoto? think you can make time for the two of us to talk? But what's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's
I
why...
hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you spent time with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. And by the way, guys, I pressed too quickly, so I'm just making up stuff. I don't know if that's what she actually ended up saying. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile, mysterious smile that softened my heart. Really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. And it's kind of strange, you know? Never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. During middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Ooh, Makoto, you gotta get it, boy. Get it. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. It was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the class pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, the bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year at junior high. I think it might have been Sparrow, right? The sparrows were really common around there, right? We had a whole flock living there. Oh, but sparrows do show up in all kinds of fairy tales like that one, the tongue-cut sparrow. Yeah, sure. But no, the bird we saw the other day was a lot bigger. The huge bird wandered to school. I think it might have been was that heron then? Heron, wasn't it?
Oh
no! No, not quite. It was similar, but even bigger than that. Okay, heron was bigger. It had to be a huge bird wandered to the high school pond. I think it might have been. So it was a crane? It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond. That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way home. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of animals at school, they made me do it. I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, sure you'll help me find my way out. It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. Make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right. Baby cakes, you might be so wrong though, because I'm psychic. Hey, kidding. Why are you always bringing that shit up though? She laughed out loud. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Just unlock the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. That's cool. That's good. So we were all done. I headed back to my room for a little while. So yeah, you'll automatically return to your room afterwards. Pong, ding, pong. It's nighttime, right?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Weird, Monokuma. Super weird. Today's already come to an end. But I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. Sleep away. My eyelids began to slide closed. The conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Monokuma Theater. Ahem, so I'm sure that you noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a bit of laughter. Seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Could have said it better myself. Bing bong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Nice to hear. Is this like day 3?
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Zippity-doo-rah, zippity-yay. Morning has come. That's the lesson today. What should I do today? Free time. Oh, another free time. Okay, cool. Let's leave. Easy errand? Yes. Who can we talk to this time and spend some time with? Try to see if I can do it. He doesn't want to fucking talk to me. Not her either. Yes! This is Shahiro's room. I don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. Let's just all move into the dining hall then. It's probably the point. It's probably that part. Sure, we convene. So I guess nobody's here right now. You know, I guess I'm just gonna say let's let the story progress and let me just fucking sleep it out. Because I don't know wherever. Oh! Leon! Okay, I need him.
Hey, you bastard!
What you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Should I hang out with Leon for a little bit?
Is it?
You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? My fans will all go psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as my international superstar, as any international superstar. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway. You give me mixed signals, dude. I spent some time with Leon. Leon and I grew a little closer today. Let's give Leon a present? No. I'm not even afraid anymore. Now I'm just pissed off.
Hey, you bastard!
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Yeah, it really isn't.
Hey!
Right, totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Ultra despair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you choose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't even want to play. The coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. Then they made me shave my head just because it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. Isn't this fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours? But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's so not cool spending all the time at practice getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen!
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? Easy for you, dude. I don't know how. You hate your own talent. I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. It did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates. Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. But what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into the super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. Besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah! You jealous? I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Shut up! Shut up, Leon! Just kidding. I've got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyways, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps keep my mind off this place. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. Not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. His report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Just unlock the skill. Robot job. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I'm feeling so hot in my room right now, but I can't turn on the fan because it makes so much noise that it disrupts the flow of time in my mic. There's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. No, maybe she'll take your ass to bed. Sometimes maybe I should take a little rest. Yes, just rest. Good, just rest. Dong, bing, bong. It's nighttime, right?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Yep, it's the...
As such, it is officially nighttime.
I guess you have to say this every time.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
We know.
Okay then, sweet dreams.
Yeah, I don't care. Third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No, we... When are we gonna get out of here? Not sure. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Wanna come to the theater again? Get with this shit. Need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if you take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. And a Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.0000002 seconds later. And we're back right in the bedroom. We're probably back in the bedroom now. Yep. It's morning time.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
Yeah, whatever. No, I just gotta skip all that because that's just stupid. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monika's voice and slowly pulled myself out of bed. Yeah, another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, ding dong. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Oh, are we finally getting to this part? I hope so.
Hey!
Fantastic morning, isn't it? It's Taka? Now then, you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What the fuck you want? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. And he's not understanding you. I understand what he's trying to say. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all really need to come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I better head out to the dining hall. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go to the dining hall. Leave the area. Yeah. So now we're gonna head outside. Now we should just head into the dining hall. So that way Taka doesn't have a fucking heart attack in there, like for real. Alright, I see Toko over there, but I don't want to do anything. I just want to see what this gets us into. So yeah, everyone's pretty much in here already. Fumi, Kyoko, yeah, everyone's in here. Byakuya. Let's go ahead and talk to Byakuya. He let out a heavy, annoyed sigh, rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult. Alright, let's go to Mondo. Yo. Good morning. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting angsty. Right, let's go ahead and talk to Taka.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
One, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't make time for shit. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? Never done that before. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey.
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
So let's see, it was just straightforward. So you're just gonna fucking die. That's your fucking clue. Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it.
Well, what the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
You've gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here. Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Who else would be trapped? Would we be trapped here? Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen!
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? Do you think in terms of people who are really more and more bizarre, think maybe the person responsible for all of this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe... I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? Oh, we're already bringing this up? Oh, Genocide Jack! You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion? The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. Strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. On the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. It's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Like, yeah. Anyways, whoever Genocide Jack really is, it's obviously some kind of crazy, super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. No.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in police? What are you doing here? Sorry, I don't know why I froze it. You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. What the hell are you laughing? Just impressed with the total commitment of this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard. The hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe. We know who you really are. If I ignore him, he'll just go away. Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, and I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out. All the mystery ingredients are here, right people, right place. Why has anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. Well, what are you talking about? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. You just have to give everyone a motive. Motive? The fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys. Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, you must know. Despair.
that's all.
Okay, you got some cool. Despair. That's all. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of truth interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video you mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? The rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking
See how
around.
passionately I'm begging you? It's a big deal. Just check it out real quick. Okay, guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. And we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell, I'll come running. Alright. Can't decide if Mondo's fully dependable or completely terrible. Well, yeah, I'd have to say it's kind of both. Not exactly a bad person. And I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but it's a place to set up DVDs at. It's not there, it's not there. It's definitely not our rooms. Those are the bathrooms. So, okay, so I have to go back into the school then, right? Let's find this place. This motherfucker here is locked anyway, but I believe that's like a electrical room. So, you know, you don't want to do anything in there because you constantly get killed in electrical for no reason. Let's get in here. Alright, so I gotta look around. The AV room. Would this be it? Yep. Exactly it. Yep. Let's go ahead, sit down and watch. So the monitor is a high-end DVD player. Should be able to play DVDs, but I don't see any actual disc nearby. DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that'd help pass the time. Wait, so you telling me I have to find the DVD? Huh? There's something inside the cardboard box. Oh, the DVDs! It's a bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned. Better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right here where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Is there anything else that I should worry about? Go ahead and press the tab button. Oh, there's over here or something. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma Co written across it. I guess they covered all the details. Alright, go ahead and look this way. Take a look at, yes, the monocam. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. Keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. Much as it gets my nerves, I better leave it alone. Of course. Yeah, that's not really that important. Tab. Okay, I guess I look right into the boxes again. It's the cardboard box DVDs were in. Okay. Next to the monitor time, you play. We'll go watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. Sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. The most limited, impressive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then the video starts. Yelled out without realizing it. My heart started racing because what I saw on the monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Wow, if it had ended there, that would be fine. A message of love and support. Then leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope and given me strength. Alright, yeah, so Makoto got a message from home. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. My family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh no. No, 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 no! This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized that voice, of course. It was him. Fuck you, Monokuma. Fuck you.
But it feels like something happened to this family's well-being.
You killed them, didn't you?
Oh boy, this is bad. What could have
Oh shit, this is bad. What the fuck?
family's well-being?
What could that possibly happen? You fucking murdered them. Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I feel the fear and anger building up inside of me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed into the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on there? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react either. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reaction, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. But even bother trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. Let's see. This is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guards. The result is that neither scales back their forces. They both end up betraying each other.
You understand?
In other words, fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka? What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? Yo, her face is paler than usual. Oh, crap. Gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. Can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
Because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go? Do whatever you think you have to. We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. So go find Sayaka. Alright, so I'm just gonna get out of here and figure out what the hell happened to Sayaka. And why is she so upset? Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. We should check around the school. Huh? She's trying to get out. Oh no, it's just Leon. What the hell, Leon? I'm not going to tell you. That's all there is to it. What? I'm not going to tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. It's acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me. Damn it. How the hell did they get footage of that? And okay. Marcelo, are you in here? No, you're not. Let's leave the crazy man to do his crazy business. Even though I don't blame them for acting the way they do. Kinda would have acted the same way too. Is she in the gym though? No, she's not in here, is she? Is she in there? In the gym. I don't want to talk to gym or anyone. I just want to see if Sayaka is here. No, she's not. There's a bunch of balls for some reason. I'll press tab. There's really nothing here to worry about. Let's wait. See what you gotta say.
But more
Hey,
important.
Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right, I can totally tell you. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? All depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Fucking bitch. Yeah, I don't care what's in your video. I need to find my assistant, my best friend, possibly my girlfriend. We haven't made that official yet. But you know, it's gonna happen. I have a wedding and a cake and everything, and Asahino, what are you doing out here? Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but it was real. Are you in the store? If not, I still want to take a look in there, so I do not care if you're there or not. This? Oh, maybe if I turn it on, the prize will come out. Let's try your hand against the almighty Mono. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay. This was like a Smash Bros. Miller. A telephone? Try another one. These are gifts that I can give to other people, right? I'll give that to Toko. Just want to see how she would react to that if I gave her those scissors. Okay. A lot of weird shit that I ended up getting, but okay. I should probably get going. Yeah. Probably should. Let's go. Is the area? Yeah. I found the shop. So if my princess wants anything, she can get whatever she wants. You know, as long as I can fucking find where she went. Okay, she probably went to, I can only assume that she went back to like her room. At least that's what I want to assume. But I can't be so certain. She can only be within the confines of the school. Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Knock. Knock, knock. Sayaka? No answer. Just have to keep looking. Fuck. I thought that would have been a little too easy, yeah? Mondo. Yeah, you're staring at me wherever I go. I don't like it. Stay away from me. Sayaka, fucking bitch. Where are you? You're a whore. I don't even care anymore. I don't need you as an assistant. She ran off. No, seriously though, where did she go? Okay, so she might have ran in the school. Ran in the school. Where she went to, I don't know. And usually I would say, oh, it's none of my business. But this is my business, unfortunately, because I have to protect them. What's in there? Blackboard belongs to us now. Okay. So, this is the classroom. Would she be in the classrooms now? I don't know, but it's not bad to check. I'm playing a game of hide and seek with her. I feel bad because I can't show up in. Oh, is she in here? She wasn't here! Oh, shit! I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. It looked like maybe she was upset or angry. Or no, she didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. If it was as if her original mask had been stripped away. She's paler than usual, dude. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by her shoulder. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. Exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. These videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka, please, help me.
My man, getting with the ladies. Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me?
It's not just happening to you, hon. It's happening to all of them.
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Listen. Be okay.
Sayaka.
There's no words. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes? Absolutely. Makoto, the only one I can trust, so
No
please.
matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. You say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me. Hell yeah. Listen, we'll do this together, huh?
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. There's the smile. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. Felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey!
It's standing up. Ah. Makoto, it's standing up. Oh, don't tell me. What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? Oh god. Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here. No, I want to join it. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine pure white. Stuffing. Oh, ew. Why do you say stuff like this? My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Yeah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. Gonna down $1,000 full course dinner that time. Took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization is all lacking. I have no words. I love that Makoto tried to go and punch him, but What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, want to just head back? Yeah. I read Makoto's line in, like, Sayaka's voice by accident. When Akuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created, Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. His flagpole was standing. You should get some rest, Sayaka. Still look pretty shaken. Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It's hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Alright, back in our room it is. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? The mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I can never kill somebody. Do the others feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Where's the announcement, though? I'm supposed to make an announcement.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come back so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed my body was trembling. Is everything okay?
So
Sorry to bother you. Something really weird just happened. Alright, let's go ahead. Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. All of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up. So then why'd you get out of your room? Just come to my room then.
I was so scared.
Like someone was trying to force the door open. The door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and I got up and opened the door and checked outside. There was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, you can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? Well, it said in the school regulations was that we get to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? They didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so... But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. Oh, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... Oh, I saw that blushing. If you don't mind, maybe can we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me, but I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? It doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. Alright, so Makoto getting the trust funds. In that case, then... Oh! Here's the announcement.
We can easily just skip over 10 p.m. as such as nighttime. Soon the dining halls will be locked. Sweet dreams on the bedroom site. Bye bye.
Oh man, it's already nighttime? Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room, right? Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again? Like I said, I'm psychic. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling that smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. You exchange keys. When I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes up to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Exactly. Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift up on the door while you pull on it. Just do it. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. Alright. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. The house's doors were closed. There's no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It really doesn't. It smells nice though. Alright, so is there anything I should just be on the lookout for? Maybe I should just go sleep. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out myself. Oh, there's the monokoi! Alright, I guess I have to look at everything again. So basically the same things I have to look at in my room. Probably gonna show her sewing kit, right? Yep, the room came with a toolkit which Sayaka says a sewing kit, as the note said. Next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. Okay. And here, surveillance camera. Makes sense there'd be one in here. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find one in here too. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Oof. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. Okay, there wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. I don't think Sayaka would mind me snooping around too much. She'll probably go to bed soon. I lowered myself on Sayaka's bed. A pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Let's hope. You can always hope, right? Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Monokuma Theater! Oh, now there's a globe. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? It's sort of like that. Set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer, or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even in our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of the rules.
you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear so that let's everyone do.
Our best to follow these
There you
new
go.
guidelines and live happily ever after together.
Alright. Together. Ding dong. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to...
Yeah, another beautiful day. Doesn't seem very beautiful though from the outside. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes slowly as I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Alright, yes, that's right. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto. Good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late... Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. Finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever. Everyone else. Suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
Come on. My bad, guys. Slept through my alarm.
what's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late? I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. What? Don't care about time or other people in general. They're trying to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. No, where's Byakuya? At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late,
What?
what's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I needed to go. I have to check on her! The words had barely left my lips before I flew into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night. That she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. Oh shit. Ooh, what the hell? Alright, let's take a look. This is the replica sword I bought back from self-defense. It's been taken out of the sheath. Importantly, where's Sayaka? Alright guys, let's get a look. Actually, let's take a look inside. Oh, Sayaka, no! Oh, my assistant is dead. Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Sayaka's gone. For one, to survive deadly life. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at the ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're awake. Finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. Well, surprised considering what happened. What happened? Gah! Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see it for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? My friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone. I can feel like Nayanki's pain, honestly. It's, it's terrible.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now, either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? Oh god, my voice cracked. It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Well, why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka. I would never do that. You can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey!
Well, if someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times One rule.
But...
And who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's... What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong!
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. God. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? He's amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with that stuffed animal over here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill somebody, you get to leave. Why are you laughing? It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then!
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the black one that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the black and who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments
It's like
about
the anime.
who you think the blackened is.
Actually, it looks like Hajime over here.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only
Leave
the
them
one
for
that
us,
is
so the
carried
two he's
will be
through
punished.
punished.
The rest may continue their communal life. However, then the one who
Choose
got
poorly.
away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Ooh!
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Okay.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution! Execution?
what?
By execution, you mean...
Execution is execution.
Execution!
Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Oh, well, shit. That's one weird way to put it. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed? That's exactly it, Taka. What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system. Or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Sure to keep it in mind. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Well, wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you
You're
talking
freaking insane, you know that? Huh?
What the?
Class trial, what the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What are you saying? You're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. I can imagine that actually. It's pretty cute and funny. But then, he gets stepped on by Junko and Oshun. Yeah,
Are you enjoying yourself now? Are you? Violence against headmaster Monaghan is not allowed.
You violated school regulation. Junko!
I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir!
Gungnir. Ooh! Ooh! That bitch dead. That bitch really is dead. That bitch dead. She dead. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. She dead. What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way! Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason. You know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all, huh? What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right? Junko's just dead in the background.
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Etc.
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Oh no. Junko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. So now already in the first chapter, we have Sayaka and Junko, who are dead. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality. Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. He's doing that thing where he ignores it completely and switches it up. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Black One. This little file has all the information I gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. Oh, you're already saying. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I? That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting. Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered somebody. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. It would lead to the same disastrous results as having total faith in everyone else. Huh? Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. So saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or willing to adapt. She did say that, and then she straight up told Junko she's going to die. And guess what? Junko, you fucking die. Stupid, dumb bitch. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened. Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating the sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. That's what it takes to survive, and that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Alright, I guess I have to start talking to some of the people. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. So that would kind of rule him out as a suspect then, right? Well, no. You can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Well, fuck you. Fine, and I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. Their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Alright. Soccer. We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear. You have anything else to say? We're going to find out who the killer is, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. Gently place my hand on Juko's lifeless body. Touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do ooze and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? And that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me. You're just now accepting that? Yeah, for real. What the hell? No, I'm sorry, not you. Go ahead, talk to Leon Kuwata. So we're really gonna try and find out who did it? Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, is there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. That's right. The Monokuma file. Can you just... We're going to find out who the killer is. We know we're all going to die here. Wait, let me talk to everyone else though. If they have anything else. I hate this, but we still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Because we're all dead. Bless you. Hmm? So you finally noticed. Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma files you received. I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Well, she's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. Feeling of suspicion and fear had returned, in other words. You think I did it? Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. To collect clues to form a foundation and construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more? I'd rather you didn't know. Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. Just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? Better head off to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right. Let me just say this right now. Whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence. They better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in. I'm serious, I'll f them up. I completely censored myself. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? When we're gonna investigate a murder, how do we even do something like that? We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was you. Telling you it wasn't me. Don't you come any closer. You're gonna kill me next? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. Not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've all got it wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution. Electric
chair. Poison gas. Torn apart.
Like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Can't let that happen. We cannot let that happen. We need to clear your name, Makoto, and throw suspicion on who it really is. We can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. What we have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Investigate. Guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. Victim was Sayaka Mizuno. The time of death estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to the right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. No choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. For Sayaka, to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Finally, we're getting the truth bullets. Alright, start. However, we can go ahead and start the investigation in the next episode. So, I'm actually about to just manually save. So, system, right there, save. Top of the prologue, yes, overwrite the prologue. So, now, the file has been saved. Let's actually check to make sure that it is. There we go. It is. Yeah, let me do it again.
If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and we'll be back with next episode to go ahead and do the investigation. Anyway, peace out.